Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Well, it's bird collage day. Yay! I really look forward to bird collage day. So, first thing we're going to do is put down my background paper. And I chose this. This is from a Simple Stories, an old Simple Stories paper pad. So, we'll get this cut down and put it on. I probably should have done it ahead of time, but I didn't think about it. I've been super busy today, and I guess I don't have to cut that down any. I do a little bit. Yeah, I do a little bit. I will be all week, so I kind of was trying to throw this together and wasn't thinking like I should. I have marks on here. Where did I put this one? Are you kidding me? I can't even see my mark. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, I get my book back. Well, if I put it on that side, I'm going to cut that off. I want it over to there. Okay. So, since I've been so crazy busy, wait a minute. I'm going to have to back up again. I did that wrong. I can't work and think and talk. We're going to use my sticker books today. I've been hoarding the birds in my sticker books, but we're going to use some today. Nice. Okay, I'm going to ink around this real quick. And I'm just going to use my gathered twigs. We have company coming for the weekend, and they're coming Friday, and I had a doctor appointment today, so I was out of town, or away from home most of the day, and Friday I will be away from home until about the time they get here. So, I'm kind of going crazy, trying to get everything ready and figure out what I'm cooking. I don't have a clue. Well, I do know. Oh, I cut that too short, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, we're going to have a little bit of a whiteboard. We're going to have chicken bacon ranch wraps one night. I know that. But I don't know other than that. And this is completely clogged up, I think. Let me see if I got it. I've been accused of being stubborn all my life, and I'm proving it by trying to use up all of this bottle of glue. Okay, well, this is just going to have to do because I can't get any more out. It's like it's not cut straight. but I cut it on my I cut it on my good trimmer. But it is not cut quite straight. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Nice. Very nice. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. It's right there where it's off. It's really off. See, one part of it's okay. Oh, I've got glue everywhere. If this wasn't collaged on the other side, I would just tear this out and start over. But it is collaged on the other side, so that's not quite an option. I guess I could peel it off and let it dry and then recut it. And we'll go to work on the paper on the other thing. That's what we'll do, because that will drive me nuts. Okay, so this, oh, it's out of Country Home, summer 2023. So it's just a good little garden scene. And then, off one of my patterns, I found her. She was the best one I could find. I didn't realize that I buy patterns with pretty dresses and stuff. I had a couple with swimsuits. I had a little girl that would have been perfect, but this was as good as I got. So she's going to be on here. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put her. And then I have a little dog. And it's cut like that because I cut it like that when I cut it out of the magazine in case I was going to tuck it in somewhere. But I'm not going to. He's going to be sitting down here, coming into the side of the collage. That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and glue him down. After that dries, I'll cut off the edge there. Now for her, I found in a gardening book that I have, I don't know if this doesn't tell what it is. It looks, oh well, maybe right there. Gardening Made Easy. Packet 26. I was going to say, it looks like something that somebody collected packets every month or something from them. So on the back, I found a picture, and they were holding, there was yellow gloves holding these, but I cut it so that it just looks like they're decorated. And I've cut her hand, you probably could tell that, and I think I'm going to tuck these into her hand, like she's holding them. And she would probably be holding the other side, but this side, I don't have the whole thing. So I've been trying to work out how I'm going to tuck these in to her hands. Well, that don't look right at all. I can't quite figure out. I want it to look like she's holding them. But I may not be able to get it accomplished. I don't know, I guess that works. And I didn't even have to cut her hand. Okay, let me I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. A lot of glue, it looks like. I'm having glue trouble. Gotta order me some art glitter glue, but I haven't been able to yet. Okay. Trying to get it just where I want it. There we go. Now it's glued to my mat though. Okay. Pick that up. Alright. And we're going to stand her here because I'm not sure where I'm going to put her. And we won't put her down yet. that'll help if it's stuck down in there. Okay, so in here, there was a couple of things I wanted to do. I thought I would take these and put them in this bucket, or maybe up there. That looks like a water jug. It looks very out of place. I just noticed it. That's odd. Well, we'll put these down here, and then maybe we'll put some up there. So I need my knife. And where did I set that? I know I put it in here. I'm just not seeing it. I thought I did. Okay, I'm having trouble with my eyes here. Maybe I can do it with this one. I'm just gonna cut around the edge. This one works pretty good. Maybe I should be using this one all the time for this stuff. Kind of forgot I had it until I was looking for my other knife. Better make sure I cut through before I get that sticker out. Yep. Okay. And then I didn't show you. Bunches of botanicals is one of them that I'm using. I have an old bucket out in my front that I plant flowers in. Well, I should say I plant flowers in. I haven't done it this year. I need to cut around that. That's just too much. And then I'm going to have to ink it, but I don't mind a little bit, but that's such a huge white border. I don't know if it's on the serrated side. Ah! It's stuck to my finger. Sorry, this is taking me forever, it feels like. Probably a lot like watching paint dry. That's probably what my husband's thinking too, because I told him I'm gonna go make a video and then I will cook supper. And I said it'll be pretty quick. That's always when it takes longer than you think. Oh, goodness. Two of my granddaughters had their last day of school today, and they're a little sad and real happy because they're going to be homeschooled now. But yet it was kind of hard on them. I think it was harder than they thought because they were really excited about being homeschooled, and they will be once it all starts. But I think just the saying goodbye to their friends and stuff. But they've got a good homeschool group there. So they have get-togethers every month, so. And they go to church with half the kids in the homeschool group, so. But anyway, my daughter said, I think they'll be calling you tonight. They have to call Grandma when something's not quite right. Or when they're happy, or... I'm going to cut this leaf off because I'm going to put that down in there. So I'm going to tear her up if I'm not careful. So I'll go right about there, I think. Then I'm going to take this and kind of take the white off the parts inside. It was easier to do it this way than to sit there and try to hold it sticking to me. Okay, I like that. All right, then I don't know about in the other one yet. We'll see, but go find the birds. I think the birds I will just not fret over that white border and put them on, and I'll ink them up when I get them on there. And they're in here, I promise. They are somewhere. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, well, I had another thing I was going to do too, maybe. Let's see, where do I want her? I had it kind of figured out in my head, and now I don't remember. Maybe I'll just tuck her down in there in the watering can. Take it down a little bit so it doesn't look like it's just sitting right on top of it. And then we'll take our ink to it. Okay. And then we've got, well, there's one, I think back here further I want to get on first. This one. Let me put my bookmark in. This one has lots of pretty flowers, and so I was going to put it right up here. Like it's going over, growing on the gardening bench here. Alright, then we can go back. This one's really pretty though. Let's do this one too. I think we need one up here. So then I could, maybe I better put it up here because it's on a branch and it really shows up there. So maybe this one will go up here too. Oh, the cut went way off there. Oh well, we won't be able to tell. Oh, she fell out. She came out. Alright, then I want to get this little yellow one. And maybe, where did I cut for the other one? I cut directly below that one, didn't I? That won't work. I'll have it sitting on the water bottle. Or maybe down here. We need something down here, don't we? Put it over here so I've got room to put that lady back on here. I thought I just cut that. It didn't go through. Make sure I'm cutting in the same spot. I might be out of view. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm just cutting this. Okay. There, now it went through. It doesn't have to go very far down, just enough to where that white doesn't stand out like it's, you know, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Ah. Oh, okay. I was just thinking it might be pretty to put one of these wreaths on here, but I don't know where I would put it exactly unless I hung it right here. Gotta remember she's going here, somewhere here. I think I want her over here by her dog. If I put her right there, you can see the watering can and you can see the flowers. Alright, let me do a couple other things that I wanted to do. This is the Forest Fairies and Fungi, and I got this at Five Below. But I'll tell you, I was at a different Five Below last Thursday in a different city, and they did not have it. I can't remember what Five Below I was even at where I found this, but it wasn't where I was with my friends. We went somewhere. I can't remember where we went. Okay, this little guy is what I want. I'm hoping I can make him work, but that is way too much. But he'll be easier to cut. He's more papery than the others, so he shouldn't take me very long. The other, everything, my scissors and everything was sticking and it was slick. So they were trying to slide on me. And I left my scissors that I really like to fussy cut with, I left them in by my recliner on my end table because I've been fussy cutting at night while I'm watching TV. I have never been one that can just sit and watch TV. I used to cross stitch all the time, or embroidery, one or the other, when I was watching TV, but I really can't do that anymore. My hands get to hurting too bad. I can do it for a couple of days, but then it catches up with me and my joints. Oh, they hurt. I learned that lesson. My hands will cramp up so bad, and then it makes it hard to sleep because they're hurting. So I can't do that anymore. So far, fussy cutting at night isn't bothering me, so. But I only do it for about an hour. Try to catch up on my phone, and then I'll start doing that, and by that time we're only up about another hour. Looks like his trumpet is a petunia, or maybe he's just carrot. Maybe it's not supposed to be a trumpet. I can't decide. And oh, that sticker. Speaking of stickers, they're sticking to my map. Okay, I just moved her, but I need her here, and I think I will put him right over here. And I know he's going off the page, and I don't normally do that. But then I wanted to try to put a mushroom on here. I think I'll put these two on. So I hope you all are doing okay. I am just busy trying to get ready. And trying to figure out what I'm going to cook. I just messed up cutting this. I started cutting right on the line. I haven't been doing that. Don't worry about the bottom of it. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're about to get a big storm. It's really windy outside right now, and I think it's supposed to be here. Oh, it's supposed to be here in about 10 minutes. I looked at the clock. It's 10 till 6. It's supposed to be here at 6. And our news station had a little map today of where is most likely to lose power, and we were in it. Oh my God, oh no, please. Alright, so I think that looks okay without trying to cut and stick it down in. Okay, so we'll glue her down. I think I like her where she's at. I'll glue this to her. And I'll keep meaning to tell everybody, if you see this on Temu, it's a glue holder, and you think about getting it, you need to use, the glues I have, you need to use this one, the Barely Arts. This one doesn't work at all. Well, I guess it did. Most of the time it falls over on me. And this one won't work either. They're not falling over because I'm telling you that. Isn't that the way it goes? But normally it falls right over when I put those in there. But this one works great. It works really good. Which is fine because that's the one I didn't have a holder for. So it's fine with me, but I thought I'd share that in case, because I like to know that kind of stuff. I like it when people tell me, you know, this is what's going on here. Then I know if I want to buy it or not. Alright, so I'm going to ink around the edge of this, and I think I will skip the wreath because I don't think it's really going to work. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to see about putting on here. I just thought of it. There is, I gotta find it. I thought about Beatrix Potter, but I'm going to save that for another page. But I am going to have to order me one of these because I love this one, and I'm not finding what I'm looking for here. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought we would put this little kitty on here. And it's going to be coming in from the same side the dog is, but I thought we would put it up here. It's sitting there looking at the birds. I looked at my magazine, the animals I've cut out of the magazines, and I couldn't find. I really messed that up. I don't know if I should be doing this tonight or not. I really messed that up. Well, I'm going to ink around the edge, so I think it'll look okay when I do that. I'll just do heavier inking than I thought I would. Except for it's not really showing up. Oh, that mushroom. I'm going to have to put glue on those stickers. They're coming up. Like his leg is way out of whack now. Looks like it's broken. Oh my. Okay, there, I got him back. Poor little guy. There, now it doesn't look so bad, like it's out of place. Alright. So now, I need to try to cut that paper correctly. Okay. Which side was crooked? This I can tell by looking at it. Oops, I got this upside down. I think it's this side by looking at it. And it is. The, like there's a line right here on my trimmer. Look at that. I don't know. I must not have had it on the trimmer straight or something. Okay, look at that thing. I really had that off. Okay, let's ink this side up, since I have the rest of it inked up. Okay, now get my book, and we'll try this again. Make sure I'm doing this the right way up. And I'm just going to use this time. I'm not in the mood to wait for the other one. Our neighbor brought us fresh asparagus, so we're going to have that for supper. I haven't had that in several years. We planted some this year, but of course we won't get any this year. But we did plant some. And I think that will eventually rub off. I'll work on that when you're not waiting for me to get this done. I need to glue this down. Oh, well, I could just do that. Oh. It looks okay now. Okay. We were at the farm store looking for our seeds and our plants and stuff, and I found asparagus bulbs. And I must just not get there at the right time every year, because we went a little bit earlier than usual. And we got the last package, so I'm hoping they look good. Oops, I don't have that quite right. There we go. I will carefully do that. Her foot is not glued down quite. Okay. Oops, wrong lid. Now, today is May 21st. Ink, and I don't know. I guess I'll just do it down here underneath the dog. Do it right here in the corner. There we go. So I'll stand up and give you a close look. I don't have her wrist down either. There we go. I don't know what my computer just did. So I have lots of things, but I do have my birds. And a giant cat. You have a blessed day. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.